Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 155 for March 9th, 2015. Today, today I want to talk about the reason that so many black people are afraid to go down into people's basements. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about black women. Why are black women so afraid to go down into the basement? What's really good with that? Is it the movies? Yeah, it's probably the movies. Y'all know how a lot of our fears as black people, I don't know about other people, but I know as black people, a lot of our fears come from things that we see in the movies. And I would think that a lot of them would come from realistic situations, but it is what it is. A lot of the fears that we hold, they come from when we were young, in our childhood and all of that kind of stuff. But what's up with women being scared to go down in the basement? Now, I thought about this for a minute. I was thinking, like, maybe it's because there are strange bugs down in the basement. If it's not a finished basement where you have things down in the basement like sitting space, couches, chairs, TV, a bar, a play area for the kids and things like that, people will go down into those basements. But from what I understand, there are even some women that will refuse to even go down to those basements. Now, for the ones that are that extreme, I think they want some other stuff. But what about the ones that won't go down into a regular basement that's not finished? I can kind of understand that, but understand that to a certain extent because there's strange bugs down in those basements. You might have not just the regular roaches that you might tolerate above ground, but they might have the roaches that are like the big water bugs. A lot of people don't know that water bugs are big roaches. You know what I'm saying? And the big red ones, I can dig it because those are kind of scary. Some of them fly, and thousand leggers might be down the basement if it's a damp basement or something like that. But what a lot of people tell me that is the reason that they are afraid to go down into basements is because that's where people get killed. Now let me dispel some of the myths about basements and people getting killed. First of all, people don't get killed in basements. They get killed on the first floor, and then they hide the bodies down the basement. I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them, and I don't even enforce them. I'm just bringing awareness to a situation. But I just want to tell everybody, even though I'm having fun with this a little bit, I just want to tell you, there's nothing to be afraid of in the basement. There's nothing going on in the basement that is going to, like, nobody's going to pop out and get you. And that's what makes me really think that we probably get it from the movies. Because in the movies, we have these monsters like Jason and Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger, and people try to kill them, and then they play dead for a minute, and then they come back alive. And I think that's what people think happens to people that are in basements. Children under the stairs, Candyman, all this little crazy stuff. Look, only way that somebody's going to get you in the basement is if somebody is hiding in the basement. But that's not really the way it goes. So there's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to basements. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one big storage space if it's not a finished basement. If it is a finished basement, y'all have no business being scared to go down into a place that's, done up nice. And you can go down there, chill, play games, have a drink, whatever the case may be. So you really need to check yourself if you are afraid to go down into a finished basement. The regular basements, work on it one thing at a time. And when you go into a new house, when you move into a new house or rent out a house, it don't make no sense that you tell the landlord who is showing you the property that I don't mind going anywhere else in this crib, but I don't care about the basement. I don't care, maybe my son is, sleep down there, whatever, but I don't need to see it. Cool, y'all. We gotta do better than that, but I ain't mad at y'all. The bottom line is we have to work on our fears, whatever they are. But black women, because I don't know about white women, and I'm not, but Latino women ain't so keen on the basement thing either. Yeah, I have knowledge of that. I don't know. In the movies, white women are down to go into the basement, so that's where they get kidnapped, duct taped, and left buried under. Just kidding with y'all. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and stop being scared to go down in your basement that's in your own house. Only way somebody is down there is if you put somebody down there, and then ain't none of them bugs worried about you. They feasting on whatever is down there, and if it ain't nothing down there, then more than likely they gonna come above ground and eat. Ooh, no, bug noise. UrbanTherapyWithSon.com. Get with that. Register on the website. The Urban Therapy with Son adult class trip, March 21st. Get with that. March 21st from 12 p.m. to like 3 or 4. We're going to be in the Franklin Institute. And after that, we're going to convene at a meet and greet. I'll announce exactly where this week. And we're going to have a ball, man. You know what I mean? We're going to have a ball. Get with it. Urban Therapy with Son adult class trip. Google that. Find it on Facebook. Whatever the case may be. Get into it. It's going to be the bomb. It's our first meet and greet. The thing is going to be nice. Real nice. And that's for my Urban Therapy with Son supporters. Y'all know what it is. YouTube.com/Sun752. Subscribe to this page. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. She ain't scared to go down the basement. And alright. I'll let y'all in peace.